everyone, welcome back to the channel, man. I know this is something completely random. I don't usually post stuff like this, the stuff that I purchase like this, but I wanted to give a huge shout out to Mondo and their customer service team. Man, look, USPS, I think we all know at this point, is not doing their job worth a damn, especially the way that they used to. They actually sent it back to Mondo, and I did not request them to do that or anything else. USPS sent this back of their own volition, and I contacted Mondo, and I said, hey, I didn't want to send this back. I didn't even receive it. They marked it return to sender as soon as it got into my town. I've never even seen it. I still want it. Can you just send it back to me whenever you guys get it? I really appreciate it. And that day I got an email response saying, hey, we can either send you out another one or we can refund you. And I said, please send me out another one. And they did, man. I got this the same day that the other one that got sent back to them, they got that one back. So huge shout out to Mondo and their customer service side for this, man. Could not be happier with their customer service with this. So with all of that out of the way and said, I want to talk about the Mask of the Phantasm soundtrack here on vinyl. Fantastic soundtrack. If you guys don't know, the Mask of the Phantasm movie is a fantastic Batman the Animated Series movie, and arguably the best Batman movie of all time. We got the artwork here of the Phantasm up front on the front of the vinyl sleeve. It's amazing. We got all of the track listings and stuff on the back. Batman Mask of the Phantasm, original motion picture soundtrack. Music by Shirley Walker. That woman can compose her ass off, dude. Fantastic. We got the smoke and the fog and stuff from Phantasm. It's almost like the reverse side of this, of the front. You can see the smoke and everything here. But the front is a little bit zoomed in more so than what it would be from the back side. But it is kind of like a continuation of the artwork on the back. You open it up, and you get the graveyard from the movie where the Bruce Wayne's parents are buried, Thomas and Martha, and a couple of really great scenes in the movie from this scene. There are two versions. There is the smoked clear version, which is the version I got here, and a regular version. We'll pull the vinyl out real quick, and we'll talk about that here in a second. But inside of it as well, there is a mini poster of the Phantasm. Now, I believe this is the artwork that's on the front, but the artwork is just zoomed in. And that's what it is right there. And then on the back, you get all the artwork by Danny Haas. All that stuff right there. Neat little poster. I might actually frame this and put it up in the office somewhere or in the hallway where I keep all my other art. Now onto the vinyl itself. It is a 33 1/3 RPM vinyl, so that's the speed that the vinyl plays at. And here we have the smoked edition. This thing is beautiful. I love the nice little touch. It says Gotham Records up here. Yeah. You can see all the swirls and stuff in the plastic, kind of give it that smoky look and everything. There is the other side as well, side A and side B. All right there, man. After tax and shipping, you guys are looking at about 50 bucks for this. This soundtrack does retail for $34.99. Fantastic soundtrack, and as far as I know, this is the only way to get the soundtrack. I will say this. If you guys have the money to pick it up and are a fan of the movie, it's obviously a must-have. If you don't have any kind of way to play this on a record player, I'm not going to be that guy to tell you to go out and get a vinyl or a record player and then purchase the vinyl and do all that stuff. But if you guys wanted a physical copy of the soundtrack, again, as far as I know, this is the only way to get it. I don't think there was ever a CD release. There could have been something done on a cassette way back in the 90s, possibly. I don't know. But if you want a, I guess like an update, I mean, vinyl really isn't an update, but, you know, if you want something newer, that, you know, isn't worn out through time, then yeah, definitely a pickup. Yeah, that's the best. That's all I can say on it, man. It's a fantastic soundtrack. Fantastic vinyl, and the smoked copy is the same price as the regular copy, so you do have choices. You're not being charged anymore for a special edition or anything like that. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, next live stream, next whatever it is when I see you guys. So as always, stay good to yourself, stay good to each other, and cut it out. Later, everybody.